What happens if the judge's interpretation of a legal issue during your trial is wrong? Do you have the ability to appeal that? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. So now, whether it's a car accident case or a wrongful death case or even a medical malpractice case, and now your case goes all the way to trial. During the course of trial, there's a legal issue that comes up, and the judge rules in favor of the other side. What happens if the judge's interpretation is legally incorrect? Well, the only way that's going to come up is if you lose your trial. And now your attorney is going to have to look to see if there were any legal issues that arose during the course of trial that might have been interpreted incorrectly. If there were legal issues that he believes are incorrect, now there is the possibility of appealing that particular issue. But a number of things have to be evaluated before you can go do that. And you have to look and say, okay, if the judge had ruled a different way, what is the likelihood that the jury would have accepted the information we were providing and that the case would have turned in our favor? Or is this simply what is known as harmless error? There are some instances during the course of a trial where a judge will make a ruling, but the court that now reviews this, the appeals court, looks at that legal issue and says, you know what? Yes, it was wrong, but it was harmless. It wouldn't have made a difference anyway. And if the appellate court, the next higher court, determines that that issue is really harmless, guess what? You've lost that appeal now, because now, even though the judge may have been wrong, it didn't make a difference in the outcome according to the appellate court. However, there are instances where the trial judge interprets an issue of law incorrectly. And the higher court that now evaluates this, the appellate court, determines that this is reversible error. What does that mean? It means that because the trial judge made an error of law, now the case must be reversed. You will now go and have a new trial from the very beginning. And you're saying, wait a second, I got to do this all over again? The answer is yes. That's the only remedy available if the higher court determines that the trial judge made an error of law that now is reversible. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding of what goes on in an accident case, in a medical malpractice case, or a wrongful death case, where the judge makes an error of law and now it gets evaluated by the appellate court. You know, I realize you've got questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in the state of New York and you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.